Who wouldn't want $1 million, right? It sounds so simple. Of course, we all want more abundance, more freedom, more ease in our lives. But what I've seen again and again is that it's not a lack of desire that holds people back. It's the old stories their nervous system still believes is true. I worked with a client, Mike, who had inherited his father's business. He came to me frustrated. He was doing all the right things, but everything was falling apart. He kept saying, I feel like the universe is against me, and I don't know why. When we got to the root of it, we found that little 8-year-old version of him had made a connection he had never questioned. The first time his dad became really successful was also when he had his first heart attack. And that child mind linked success equals danger. So as an adult, every time Mike started to do well, another part of him quietly hit the brakes. Once we cleared the fear and created safety inside his system, everything shifted. He didn't just think differently, he started acting differently. Within months, his business 180 turned around. New opportunities flowed in, and most importantly, he felt calm in the success he had been resisting for years. And that's what today's video is about, because this is exactly what happens when you say you want more, but your body's still holding on to a story that says it is not safe to have it. You're not afraid of money. You're afraid of what your stories say it would cost you. When you've watched people struggle or seen how success created tension in your family or community, your mind learns to equate more equals unsafe. So even when you visualize success, another part of you tightens up, clenches, not because you're broken, but because your body thinks it's protecting you. That's why you might keep circling around those same goals year after year without actually hitting them. It's not because you're sabotaging yourself. It's that your nervous system doesn't yet believe it's safe for you to expand. Now let's pause and feel this for a moment. I want to do a quick energetic check-in with you, something I use with my private clients. And taking responsibility for your own well-being. If it's safe, close your eyes. You can do this with your eyes open too. But I want you to bring to mind the image of you having $1 million just plopped right into your bank account, no strings attached, or any other goal that you've been circling around trying to hit for a long time. I want you to visualize that and notice what happens in your body. Does it feel exciting? Do you tighten? Does it feel overwhelming? Does it feel heavy? And now tune into that goal again. Picture it clearly, something you're ready to move toward with ease and trust. And I want you to rate each of the following from 0 to 10, 10 being strong and 0 not at all. How safe does it feel to move toward this goal? How safe does it feel for you to move toward this goal? Don't put too much thought into it, just whatever number comes to you. And then how okay are you with having it, with life shifting around you to make space for it? Because things have to change, right? When we're bringing in something new, we have to make space. How safe does that feel? And how much do you feel you deserve it? Feel into that. Now, on the flip side, one more question. How much resistance do you feel in your body or energy when you imagine having the $1 million or whatever goal you're using? How much resistance do you feel? 0 is none, 10 is a lot. There is no right answer. This is simply data. Awareness is power. If those numbers are higher on the resistance side, that's your nervous system waving a flag saying, we don't know how to handle this yet. And instead of forcing it, breathe, hand on heart, and say, I am open to it feeling safer. I am open to it feeling more okay. I am open to deserving more. That little flip, it's not about fixing, it's about opening. It's teaching your body that safety and success can exist together. Because that's what abundance really is, an expansion of identity. It's not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about becoming the person who can hold more joy, more money, more ease without shutting down. When you bridge that identity gap, life stops feeling like a fight. You don't chase, you attract. You don't push, you align. When your nervous system is dysregulated, it can't tell the difference between danger and possibility. So even visualizing your goals can trigger the same response as a threat. That's why you need more than mindset. You need embodiment. In my course, Fearless and Free, I teach you the tools to help you rewire fear at the root so you can actually feel safe while expanding. Because when you feel safe, everything starts to move again. I want you to hear this and let it reverberate through your system. You do not need to keep fixing yourself. You need to start trusting yourself. Every time you choose to regulate instead of react, you're showing your subconscious, I am safe to grow. And that's the moment abundance finds you. So yes, most everyone says they want $1 million or they want financial freedom, but not everyone believes they can handle it. Your work isn't to chase more. Your work is to become the version of you who can hold more, calmly, confidently, unapologetically. Because when you do, it's not just about the money. It's about the freedom. It's about the peace. It's about walking through your life knowing you can expand without breaking. You are not fragile. You are becoming fortified in love, safety, and self-trust. If this landed, if you really felt this message, that little spark of truth inside your chest, come join me inside Fearless and Free. It's where I guide you on how to rewire those old patterns, regulate your energy, and rise into that life that's already calling your name. The link's below, and there's a special coupon code right now for you to use. And if you're ready to rise, this is your moment. From my heart to yours, so much love.